guys, don't you just love that card? So we're going to make that card today. Super simple card, but with that wow effect. What you're going to need is a piece of lovely lipstick. This is your A2 base, so it is 5.5 by 8.5, fold at 4 1/4. You're also going to need a scrap piece of lovely lipstick. We will be using the classic label punch on that, so you just need a piece big enough for that. You're going to need a piece of basic gray. This is cut at 5 1/4 by 4, and then a piece of Whisper White. This is cut at 5 1/4 by 4 also. And for our stamp sets today, I'm actually using 2 of them. I'm going to be using the Bloom by Bloom set. And this is a photopolymer set, and then the clear mount set, itty bitty greetings, I'm using set 2. I'm going to use Hey Friend out of there. The inks that we will be using today will be Whisper White, Lovely Lipstick, Granny Apple Green, and Memento Tuxedo Black. So I've gone ahead and put my basic gray down with a foam mat underneath because it is photopolymer stamps. And I'm going to take this large flower here, and we're going to use that to stamp, and we're going to stamp that out in Whisper White. So we're going to go ahead and stamp this out twice, and you're going to stamp it up towards the top of your paper. Then you're going to take this small flower out, and we're going to stamp that out in Whisper White, and that's going to go right in the middle. And then we're going to take the 2 stems, and we're going to stamp those out in Whisper White. So we're done with our Whisper White, and you really want to be careful because it is pigment ink and it does take a very long time to dry, so you do not want to get smear marks on this. So what I'm going to do is I have this little bit of ink down here, so I'm just going to flip this over and then set this back up on here. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to repeat our stamping, but we're going to bring in our ink colors. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring in your lovely lipstick, and you're going to bring in your large flower. You're going to line it up like you're going to stamp right on top, give it a little twist, and then stamp on it. And it's going to give you that nice shadow effect. Isn't that super pretty? So we're going to go ahead and do that again on your other flower. Again, lay it on top, get ready to stamp down, and then give it a little twist. So it's a little off center there. So we're going to stamp the little flower here the same way. And like I said, lay it right on top, give it a little twist, and then stamp down. Now we're going to bring in our Granny Apple Green, and we're going to stamp both the stems just like we did the flowers. So this is going to take a very long time to dry. You can use your heat tool. It's still going to take a long time with a heat tool. My recommendation is to leave it set overnight, come back to it. So mine is completely dry. I let mine set overnight, so mine's all dry. So I'm going to set that aside. You're going to bring in your piece of scrap lovely lipstick, and you're going to bring in your Memento Tuxedo Black. And I'm using, out of the itty bitty greetings, I'm using Hey Friend. So we're going to stamp that down. So then you're going to take your classic label punch, you're going to take your Hey Friend, and you're going to cut that out. But you're going to take your Hey Friend and move it towards the one point here. And then you're just going to go ahead and punch that out. Now we're just going to go ahead and assemble this super simple card. So you're going to take your card base, and you're just going to fold that in half. And of course, you know, I like to use the bone folder to give it that good crease. And then we're going to take our card and we're going to lay it this way. We're going to go ahead and take some adhesive and lay this right down on the front of your card. Your lovely lipstick will give that a nice frame. I'm going to take my Hey Friend, I'm going to take my paper snips, and I'm just going to snip off that end. And then I'm going to take my adhesive. And then I'm just going to go ahead and line this up, the end here, right at the edge of my gray. and it'll look something like that. And then you're just going to go ahead and use your Whisper White and just layer that on the inside so you have a piece to write with. And of course you could decorate the inside of this card too, but I just wanted to show you guys, super simple card, and it kind of gives that wow effect when you see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment what you liked about it or what you didn't, and also share this with your friends so they can make this card. Please subscribe below and don't forget to ring that bell. I also offer a newsletter that I would love for you to sign up for. You will get 30 free card ideas just for signing up. Thanks for watching.